whenever I was in need, they satisfied me. Together they toiled to bring me out. Daddy, you taught me how to care, how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Together you taught me. Together you taught me how to live. Oh yeah. Daddy, you taught me how to care. You taught me how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Oh, yeah. Together you taught me how to live. You taught me how to choose good friends. You taught me how to trust in God. You taught me how to walk in the truth. You taught me how to walk in the light. And whenever I was in need, you satisfied me. Together you taught me how to live. Daddy, you taught me how to care, how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Together you taught me. Together you taught me how to live. Oh yeah. Daddy, you taught me how to care. You taught me how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Oh, yeah. Together you taught me how to Daddy, you taught me how to care, how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Together you taught me. Together you taught me how to live. Oh yeah. Daddy, you taught me how to care. You taught me how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Oh, yeah. Together you taught me how to live. once a baby, Mama will have a sleepless night. And whenever I was taken to the hospital, Daddy would pay all the bills. And whenever I was in need, they satisfied me. Together they toiled to bring me out. Daddy, you taught me how to care, how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Together you taught me, together you taught me how to live. Oh, yeah. Daddy, you taught me how to care. You taught me how to care. Mommy, you taught me how to love. You taught me how to love. Thank you, Daddy, for your care. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mommy, for your love. Yeah. Together you taught me how to live.
Dr. Yalams in Jamaica is collaborating with Dr. Graves in New Zealand in this project. The University of Technology Jamaica will serve as the host organization and the AUT University in New Zealand as the co-host. Unesco-Unevoc is invited to come on board and provide the necessary funding and other supports for timely completion of this project. Although Jamaica and New Zealand are both island nations, we are able to communicate quickly via the internet.
And we can work together to produce learning materials for use in Africa.
As you can hear, slide speech allows you to prepare learning material which can be delivered on the web
or on a smart mobile phone, whether Android, Apple iPhone, or Windows Phone.
In this way, learning can be passed to many students by just a few teachers. Learning materials you prepare in slide speech can be distributed around the globe, because the messages can be shown with pictures, while the voice-overs are translated into many languages. First, in English, with approximately 365 million native speakers around the world, according to Wikipedia. The following slides teach how to use, and not use, emery paper for polishing a workpiece. On the bench, with the object clamped securely in the vise, you should apply the grit side to the object. Best practice is to fold the abrasive in half, hold it with both hands, and move left and right across the object in the vise. Second, in Hausa.
Mataki na farko, ka tabbata ka ɗaura karfin mai kyau a bisa benci. Sannan ka yi amfani da takarda wanda ke da hakora domin goge karfin. Hanya mafi kyau shine ka lankwasa wannan takarda gida biyu, sannan ka rike shi da hannayenka guda biyu, kana motsa shi gaba da baya a bisa kan karfen ko kuma hagu da dama, kana goge karfen da shi.
Third, in Yoruba.
Pẹ̀lú irin tí à ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú, a dé irin mọ́lẹ̀ ní orí tábìlì tí a mọ̀ sí. Sórí tábìlì tí a fi ń ṣiṣẹ́, a dé irin náà mọ́lẹ̀ ní pẹ́kípẹ́kí tí ó fi dúró dọ́gbadọ́gba. A ó mú pépà alábẹ́ tí a mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí sandpaper, èyí tí kò ṣe lẹ́búlẹ́bú sí orí irin tí à ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú. Ọ̀nà tí a fi ń ṣe eléyìí ni pé kí a ká pépà yẹn sí ọ̀nà méjì dọ́gbadọ́gba. A di pépà náà mú lọ sí iwájú àbí lọ sí ẹ̀yìn àbí lọ sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kìíní àti lọ sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kejì.
Fourth, in Swahili.
Kifaa kimewekwa vizuri kwenye chombo ambacho kiko kwenye benchi ya kufanyia kazi. Utumie msasa unaofaa kusugua kifaa. Mfumo mzuri ni kukunja karatasi ya msasa sehemu mbili, ishike kwa mikono miwili na ipeleke au ichezee kushoto na kulia kwenye kifaa ambacho kiko kwenye chombo.
Finally, in Igbo.
Jide akụrụngwa ọrụ gị jidesie ya ike na oche, were ebe kpọkesịrị akpọkesị na akwụkwọ eji ewepụ ihe kpọkesịrị akpọkesị na ọrụ akụrụngwa ọrụ gị. Ihe kachasị mma na ya bụ ịpịaji akwụkwọ ahụ abụọ, jide ya na aka abụọ, jiri akwụkwọ ahụ na-aga n'aka nri gị ma n'aka ekpe na elu akụrụngwa ewepụtara ka ijiri na-alụ ọrụ a.
The power of slide speech is similar to the power of Wikipedia. Because the instructions are all written down, the search engine can find them. And because written text can be translated, the same presentation can be made available in many languages. We look forward to working with you to create such learning materials which can be used around the world.
We will actually look upon the real promising practices which has to be also not only in the region level, at the world level. Let me clarify this. You have done a splendid work on the promising practices. I will say, take this opportunity, the discussion that we have here today, and also tomorrow and day after tomorrow, make use, try to get maximum input to your promising practices. Three things which will be very important for any promising practices. Number one, the impact. When you say impact, try to see impact in a quantitative way if you can demonstrate. I know through your feeling, rightly expressed, the problem is there for a long time, you can't able to solve, you have come up with something and it's really created the impact at the national level, at the regional level, or the global level. Some measurements should be there, what really impacted upon, which is already, I have seen some of the presentation very nicely done. The second one, most important, is the innovations. Sometimes you have a tremendous good impact in your country, but you have not done anything innovative. You have just done, which is very, very essential for a country to do. So it is very, very important to you, but not maybe for the region or for the world, because they will say, okay, this is important, you have done, thank you very much. But where is the innovations here? Why we are doing this practice here? The reason is, we don't know that there are many countries in the world looking for solution of many problems that you have already implemented here in a fantastic way. And I have seen in your presentation some of them are exceedingly well, which other region can take it up as a lesson. The third one is the sustainability component, which you need to see that any good work, if you're not able to sustain, then it has not the way. So my request to you, look back your entire presentation, discuss as much as possible, revisit your promising practices, because we have to make world promising practices database. And 2014 we have targeted that throughout the world we will make that, and possibly with the awarding system will be introduced by that time. So with this, let's have a very good dinner. You have worked so much hard from the morning. Thanks to I think the organizer, particularly I'm looking, they are used to work up to 3 o'clock, already it is 5 o'clock here. And fantastic arrangement. I have already know the process, the whole thing. So thanks a lot, and thanks to all of you. Such a wonderful team to work together and stay together. Thank you.
Onto a drop of water in the ocean. So I was quite challenged by that particular quotation because it tells that there's so much more to be done. However, I am struck by the fact that we're doing so much similar work in our various regions and contexts. And so I am thankful that we have been given an opportunity to make a difference in our local space. Like I said, the University of Technology Jamaica, and in particular the School of Technical and Vocational Education, can be better aligned with the Unevoc agenda. I am struck also by the numerous windows of opportunity that have been provided. Besides, I enjoy the food, thanks to the organizers for having taken such great care of us, and I have made connections, and I'm looking forward to other such sessions, and I look forward also to being very, very strategically placed in the Unevoc Agenda 2013 and beyond. Thank you for having me. Me clap.
La empleabilidad de nuestros jóvenes en Latinoamérica. Creo que es un equipo increíble, diverso y muy innovador. Y creo que esta reunión tiene lo que se necesita para lograr la filosofía detrás de la red Unevoc. Diseminación, crear entendimiento y mostrar acciones. Son los elementos básicos para crear un movimiento y he visto mucho de ello en esta reunión. Fue muy enriquecedora. La organización creo que ha sido perfecta. Muchas gracias a los amigos del INA que nos han atendido con tanta amabilidad. Ha sido una reunión distendida donde nos hemos sentido bien, porque no es agradable ir a unas reuniones muy formales donde uno no se sienta a gusto. Así es que la he pasado muy bien. Han habido una cantidad increíble de temas. Yo creo que o necesitamos tener más tiempo de la reunión o menos temas, porque de repente la riqueza de los temas se pierde en los 10 minutos. Esa sería mi reflexión como una oportunidad de mejora. Pero muchas gracias por la invitación y por darnos la oportunidad de aprender tanto.
Reflexiones finales, sí, engancharme un poco con lo que el colega Fernando decía. La riqueza de los temas y la diversidad, la particularidad de cada una de nuestras instituciones hace que 2 días se vuelvan muy cortos. Pero bueno, este es el inicio o es parte de una progresión. La idea es que este tipo de reuniones, este tipo de encuentros se mantengan, se sostengan, y esa es así inicio la reflexión final, porque una de mis reflexiones o de mis consejos a partir de estas reuniones es, como lo decíamos en la presentación también, que es un reto, es mantener la colaboración y la comunicación entre las distintas instituciones. Esa es la idea de estas reuniones, es la idea de vernos, de reconocernos cara a cara, de reconocer nuestras instituciones, lo que estamos haciendo, de hablar, de conversar. Por eso es que también se trata de una reunión distendida, porque podemos hablar, podemos conversar tranquilamente como amigos sobre lo que estamos haciendo. Entonces, la ventaja de estos 2 días, más allá de haber quedado apenas como una pincelada de los temas, es poder manejar los contactos de cada una de nuestras instituciones amigas y tener por medio de la red de Unevoc la constante comunicación que se pueda mantener. Y Shamal hizo todo un recuento ahora excelente de lo que la red nos ofrece: el e-forum, las informaciones presentes en la web. La participación activa de cada uno de nosotros como instituciones permite que mantengamos el conocimiento de cada una de ellas y que podamos avanzar. No sé si en los países de ustedes, pues en el país nuestro es muy común el refrán que dice que no hay que inventar el agua tibia. El agua tibia ya se inventó. Hay otros países que ya han tenido muchos avances en temas en que nosotros estamos tal vez un poco atrás. Esa es la idea de las redes de conocimiento. Justamente ahí va la segunda reflexión. En un mundo en donde cada vez es más difícil el financiamiento para nuestras instituciones, las cuales hace 40 años estuvimos acostumbrados a donaciones de fondos, donaciones de infraestructura, de equipos, de tecnología, el conocimiento y la información resultan vitales. Por eso es que las redes de conocimiento como estas son las que a futuro nos van a dar el avance. Nuestras instituciones se van a sostener o se sostienen ahora a partir de redes de conocimiento. Una institución es más fuerte entre más alianzas estratégicas logre conseguir. Aislada no logra nada. Y eso es un reto. Y para eso son nuestras redes. Les insto entonces a aprovechar, a sacarle el jugo máximo. Igual Samal les dio una guía, ahí pueden ver cómo es posible acceder a la web, revisar qué está pasando, revisar cuáles son muchas instituciones en las que estamos como centros Unevoc que podemos colaborar. Tienen los nombres de contacto, los números de contacto. Es cuestión de hacer una llamadita, de escribir un email y mantenerse siempre conectado. Y bueno, evidentemente la posibilidad de que estas reuniones continúen para poder estrechar aún más los lazos de cooperación. Finalmente, no me queda más que agradecer a Unevoc y en la persona de Shamal la confianza que depositaron en el INA y en la cara del INA en ese momento, que soy yo, la confianza que depositaron para poder organizar este evento. También agradezco todos los agradecimientos que nos han dado en torno a la organización, pero en realidad no hubiera sido posible sin la confianza de Unevoc, que nos brindó siempre justamente el apoyo para lograrlo. Y son ellos, por supuesto, en realidad los que logran que esto sea posible, no solo a nivel de recursos, sino también en el soporte de la red. Nosotros lo que hacemos es apoyar en la parte logística, que es la organización de este evento, para que al final todos salgamos satisfechos. Pues muchas gracias también por haber estado con nosotros. Espero que estos 2 días hayan sido no solo satisfactorios desde el punto de vista profesional de sus instituciones, sino también desde el punto de vista personal, que hayan conocido un poquito también la cultura de nuestro país. En estos 2 días algo tienen que haber visto, ya por la ventana del hotel, y luego, pues evidentemente
talk to each other, learning from each other. But we have to also come back to our normal routine. So, really, I like to, from my core of my heart, like to thank you very much first to all of you who has taken the pain to come over here and for the active participation that you have demonstrated. It shows the commitment is from the heart, and if you know that if a person has got a commitment, the problem may be reduced, but we can also overcome together. And that's the way the journey has to be. I like to especially thank first the speakers and the delegates who have attended the meeting, author of promising practices, those who have taken the pain to write and think about it and come up with the promising practices, the Unevoc cluster coordinators who has taken the lead role, and especially we have to give a big hand to 3 cluster coordinators. First, Fernando, and I think please can you the cluster coordinator because most of the work from the decision that we have taken after that carried over as a team in the National Center with the cluster coordinators. Then all the Unevoc centers, those who are attending this meeting came from different parts. And more important, we have potential Unevoc members, already extended family members for us who are also joining this meeting. I really appreciate you, those who have come. We have just made different occasions, requested you, and you feel that this is very important to be part of the regional network. And finally, the host institutions, I want to convey from all of our behalf a big thank you to you. And I know that a lot of people have worked behind you, and we have seen only 1 or 2 only, maybe, but to arrange this meeting, I like to convey to the entire team our deep appreciation. And lastly, interpreter. I think without them, we cannot do it. Splendid. of information, exchange of experience, exchange of learning. As we know that Latin America and Caribbean region is quite big and vast and complex, how much is it important to have a dialogue?
Vení, casate conmigo, yo te ofrezco lo mejor. Ya me compré un pedacito para ver si tengo el mayor. Casate conmigo, yo te ofrezco lo mejor. Ya me compré un pedacito para ver si tengo el mayor. Limón, 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 limón,